Hello everybody, it's Michael from Replica Airguns with another CO2 BB pistol review. Today it's actually a revolver from Gletcher. We're looking at the CLT B25, 2.5 inch version in black. Basically this is a KWC pistol. Boomer also has it. They call it the Colt Python 357 in a variety of different lengths and finishes. Really the same gun, just repurposed here, redistributed from different companies. Now I also have this SW2 R25, and this is the pellet shooting version. It's more of the Dan Wesson wind gun style. You can see they're a little bit different. So check for this review. I'm doing them pretty much at the same day here, so you'll see them within a few days of each other posted online there on YouTube. Alright, so let's get right to it. We are going to put some rounds through the chronograph first, see what kind of actual feet per second we can get. Then I'm going to head back 30 feet and see what kind of accuracy we can get. Alright, let's hope my chronograph works for me today. And safe fire. Here we go. Okay. Nice reading. I may have missed that one. Yeah, I did. We're going to have to come around for it again. Shot to 285.1. 277.3. 273.5. Error. This should be another round here. If not, we'll just take the 4-shot readings. I believe I got 4 shots. Okay, might have missed it. And try again. There it is. Okay, so I think we got 5 shots, maybe 6. Yeah, we got 6 shots through it, but 1 erred. So 5 shots is a great amount to get a reading. Pretty low, actually. You know what? The 2.5 inch barrel definitely isn't going to do a lot for velocity. Although I'm not gonna let the cat out of the bag. But even with the 2.5 inch barrel and heavier grain pellets, so 7 grain versus about 5.1, this guy might have done a little better. I'm not gonna tell you right now. It depends on which video you're watching first. So you'll have to watch them both to find out. I didn't mention, but I have a robin's nest up here. I've got a picture of the eggs. There's 3 eggs in there. I didn't have the heart to take it down. There's going to be crap all over my deck pretty soon here when they hatch. Just the way it is. You know, the mama bird's flying around here. You might hear her from time to time. That's just the way it is. When you live on a farm, this kind of stuff happens. Alright, let's head back 30 feet and see what kind of accuracy we can get. Alright everybody, we're all set up. Got my CLT B25 Gletcher. And this is the BB version, of course, in the short-barreled snub-nose version. Now, we didn't get crazy feet per second, but it wasn't like all over the map consistency-wise. So hopefully, even though it's going to take a little bit of a delay from here to from shooting 30 feet out to the target, you will hear a little bit of a delay. They won't hit quite as hard, perhaps, but I don't think it'll really affect accuracy too much. So I am using RWS, and these are the steel BBs. They're zinc-coated. I don't really like the copper ones. They're a little bit dirty sometimes. But let's just see how well we do here. Again, 30 feet out, semi-rested position, single action. I'm shooting in single action, although this gun can shoot in both single and double action. And it is worth noting that this sight is adjustable for windage and elevation, although I haven't sighted it in. So if it shoots a little left or a little right or a little high or low, that can all be adjusted later on. What we're trying to do is just see what kind of grouping, how tight we can get the grouping. So I'm aiming dead center on all shots. I'm not correcting at all while I shoot, and we're just going to go see how it does. Okay, here we go. I think that was it, but I'll try one more. That's it. Okay, let's take a look. You know, it didn't seem to do too bad in terms of getting to the paper quickly, but it did sort of spray him a little. We did get, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there was a little bit of a tighter 1.5 inch group right here with 1 shot, kind of sprayed up, brought the group out to about more like 2.5 inches. So it is a BB gun version. It's not the pellet gun version. There's no rifled barrel, so that will affect accuracy. I'm not going to cat out of the bag. But definitely make sure to check out the Gletcher pellet 2.5-inch version of this, the SW, I forget the name of it now, but it's the pellet version in 2.5-inch, slightly different design gun. This is the KWZ basically made gun. The pellet version actually is based on the Wing gun or the Dan Wesson revolvers that we have sold quite a few of in steel BB. So, but that's the pellet version. All right, so not too bad. Decent shooting gun. Trigger's nice. This gun feels good. Everything, you know, feels nice about it. Maybe shoots a little bit low on the feet per second. Didn't do too bad accuracy-wise. I'll have to shoot it a bit more, but maybe I can get some tighter groups down the road. All right, thanks for watching another Replica Airguns video. Don't forget to subscribe. Check me out on Facebook and Twitter. Username is Replica Airguns. Also, come on down to ReplicaAirguns.com where we have article, post reviews. Usually I have a lot of different photos of these guns you can check out as well. We also have our online Canada and US Replica Airgun stores where we sell air guns, BB guns, pellet guns, airsoft guns, blank guns, knives, and other accessories. Until next time, take care.